Hello, I'm Larry Richardson, the founder of STAB, the Sound the Alarm Brigade, a movement dedicated to forcing politicians to face the issue of the likely or guaranteed problems that the influx of Islam into our society will have. If you're already a STAB member, I urge you to use this video in your efforts to find more patriots and to get more folks signed up to help us get a national conversation started to force the politicians to look at the problem. If you're not already a STAB member, I'd like to start off by asking you a question. Do you believe that the influx and the input from Islam, migration, immigration, legal or illegal, into our society represents a true and real threat to our way of life? If you do, the next question is, do you have any ideas that would help prevent this from happening? If you do have ideas that would help prevent it from happening, what good are those ideas if the people who are responsible for initiating or implementing whatever policies or laws or ideas that you have don't even consider the issue? If they don't look at the issue, if they don't consider various options of things to do, then they will not do anything. Now, how many of you, here's another question, how many of you believe our elected officials will actually look at this problem and get their heads together and figure out what's going to happen if they don't act and what actions they need to take to keep those things from happening? Do you think they're going to do that on their own? Are they going to tackle the difficult problem, the hot potato problem of Islam in our society on their own? Dream on. That will never happen. Politicians have a track record of not tackling the rough problems on their own. They have to be forced into a position of considering action on the hard issues. That's just a plain and simple fact about the state of politics in our nation. So what's the solution? The first step of any solution is not what remedies could be enacted to keep Islam from invading and overcoming our way of life. The first step in enacting anything that could help prevent that is to force the politicians to take up the issue. If they don't look at the issue, they won't fix the issue. So the first step is for us, we the people, the patriots in this country, to begin a national discussion or a national conversation that will change public opinion or create public opinion that will force our elected officials to face this issue and step up to their responsibility to protect our way of life. Taking that into account, I would ask that each and every one of you please take a look at the website listed below, soundthealarmbrigade.com. Sign up to help us. We need help in all kinds of ways. There's all kinds of actions that we can take, but you know what? It takes people and bodies to do it. There's enough folks, or patriots, there's millions who are members of thousands of groups out there in our country, that some of them have really good ideas of what needs to be done to fix this problem. But like I said, before the problem can be fixed, it has to be looked at by those who can do the fixing. So what we need is an organization that will unite all of those groups out there in the effort to force the politicians to look at the issue. I'm not trying to tell you that there's a better way to fix things than what you already have or the group you're with. I'm simply trying to say that all the groups out there that have parts of the answers or possible solutions, if we do not come together in unity to force the politicians to look at the problem, none of those solutions will ever be enacted. Go to the website, Sign up with STAB. Help us out. Who knows? You may find more people at STAB who will help you with your particular idea once the politicians are looking at the problem. But let's unite together to bring that about. Let's force the politicians to do their job. Thank you.